Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. My name is Yarly G. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing good strategies and tactics that worked for me, and hopefully you can apply to you as well. My last series, I discussed how important it is for us to manage a monthly budget and be able to save. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you why it's important to save, but ways that we can make our money grow for us to not lose money. Because inflation grows at about 3% every single year, meaning a dollar that we have today next year would be worth 97 cents in the following year. The $10,500 that I explained that you're able to save in the last series, again, just a quick recap, $60,000 annual income, which is roughly $3,500 a month that you're bringing in on a $1,500 rent and other expenses, you're able to save $875. That is how we got to our $10,500 for the year. So that $10,500 that we save this year, in 10 years, if we don't properly invest it and put it into things and just let it sit in the bank or even at home, it's only worth $7,800 in 10 years. So we have to beat that system. In order for us to beat that system, what I do is I invest in mutual funds and stocks as well. Stocks are pretty much investing in a company without having to directly invest in the company. It's all regulated by a government body. You can buy and sell into the company anytime that you want. There are some restrictions on certain things, but for the most part, that is how it works. So mutual funds are a body of stocks. It's a range of stocks. It's very diversified, and you pretty much investing in these group of stocks into one single fund. Well, mutual funds relatively grow slower. It's much more safer, less risky. If something bad was to happen, you wouldn't lose money as fast. Versus on a stock market, you invest in a single stock in a company. If something bad happens to that company, oh man, you're going down. So to prevent all that from happening, we have to put a portion of that saving that we have into stocks and a portion of it into mutual funds, because that way the money relatively grows at a moderate, not too risky. At the same time, it doesn't grow as slow as well. So it's important that we do these things to beat inflation, as well as make that $105,000 that I previously mentioned turn into $210,000 over the course of 10 years. So it's important that we do these strategies and able to save, so that way we can beat the system. Please stay tuned into my next series, which I will discuss more details on when to buy and when to sell into mutual funds as well as stocks. It's important that we understand how these things work and knowing when to put our money, so that way we can continue to make it grow in the most effective way as possible. So please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Drop a comment if you can. Inspire one another, because that is how we continue to grow and build a better tomorrow. And peace and love.